the vast majority, or the best way that we think that folks can report bugs, have questions about IFPRS, um, would be here in our UAT channels. Um, our general is just an FYI. I just want to kind of share. It's just we'll post things when we have a release, or if there's big um, overarching issues that we know we want to fix. It's on our radar, but maybe several people are having trouble with it across the agencies. So uh, definitely check here, especially as we get closer to a deployment for information. As of 2.1, 2.0.1, I tried to add some additional details about what is in the release here, just some very high level items. And yeah, that's just want to kind of plug that. But if you are having an issue, or if you're like, hey, I'm brand new to IFPRS and I don't know where to go next, and maybe I don't know, this question has been asked before, definitely go to like, I'll go to fishes. You guys are pretty active. Um, you can go here and peruse and see if maybe that issue has already been reported, or maybe it's a question somebody already had and asked and answered. Um, Definitely take a peek, even if at other people's or other agencies, if you have access. I don't know how those permissions work exactly, but this is a great place to kind of look and see where people have kind of found some uh, found either, hey, I've got the same issue, or have reported the same bug. And then you're like, okay, well, this is taken care of. I see the fuel, the ticket number. I'll kind of track it that way. Or maybe say, hey, I'm having that problem too. So then we can kind of escalate it if needed. Um, but primarily, uh, the best way to report a bug, maybe you'll start with, I don't know if this is a bug yet, maybe it's just starts out as a question, but then, you maybe I say, hey, this is not right. I don't know what's going on. Um, then we get into the bug report phase, if you will. And the best way to report a bug and the information we need is, give us some detail, steps to replicate, the environment that you're working in, because as we're in testing, maybe you're in the staging environment and trying to demo something and it's not working. That's all really useful information. Additionally, what's been very, very helpful for us is if you're looking at a specific card, in this one, Sam's looking at something that is kind of in the card list. So not necessarily something that he can give us a URL for, but if he were on a specific one, um, uh, it would be very helpful to include that URL right from the beginning to say, this is the one that I'm having issues with. Because oftentimes it could be something that is particular with that record, or maybe there's a pattern that we can track with that, and it just makes everyone's life easier from the troubleshooting standpoint. Additionally, if you have screenshots of what's going on, like Sam has here, those are also super helpful. So you'll see here, usually I usually I have some sort of follow-up, and if it's an existing bug, try to give a number, or if it's new one, try to issue that, um, and see if that's uh, see if that works. So you can see there's a few here for examples. Sometimes you'll come back and say, hey, actually, this was user error, not a problem. That's fine too. But chances are, if it's something that isn't obvious to you, it's something we need to do better in terms of like explaining or providing a user guide, info, anything. So there are no dumb questions. Say that.